I just finished my first speaking engagement. I can't believe that I actually did it, and I give all glory to God. Let's chat about it. So my initial expectation of this conference was, what am I doing? Why am I here? I have a friend here in Texas. Her name is Crystal Calloway. Hi, Crystal. She had this vision of bringing women's conferences to those that are less fortunate. And it was called Walking by Faith. And she was talking to me about this concept and what she wanted to do. Well, she's done something similar before, but this one was a little different. And she wanted me to be a part of it. Thinking back, I was like, why do you want me to be a part of this? Well, she saw something in me and she wanted me to be a part of this experience. As much as I wanted to say no, I was verbally saying yes to her over and over again. So she took me on as part of the planning process to put on this conference. So just before we even get started, I want to just give all thanks to God for giving me the strength to tell Crystal yes. And thank you to Crystal, because she saw something in me that I was too afraid to see in myself, and she allowed me to be fearless in that aspect of my life. And that's part of my initial thoughts. Well, I was very nervous to share my experience with these women. I didn't know what to expect from them or what they would receive from what I had to say. My husband always told me throughout the process to make sure that I continue to pray and ask God for guidance, because that's what he does when he's preparing his sermons. I was up many nights just trying to get my thoughts together, and I was just typing away. I had pages on pages of thoughts, and as I started to order them, my speech started to come together. So let me bring you to the day of the conference. Everything went wrong. Everything you can think of. My blood pressure went from here to here, from my camera not working to phones not working, the SD cards aren't working. Everything was going wrong. And then Crystal called me up to do a prayer, but you allow the devil to come in and take that joy away. Well, he was trying to take my confidence and that joy away, my fearlessness, right? He was trying to take that away from me at that moment. I was getting so frustrated. My husband was trying to help me and trying to, get the camera to work and everything. And I literally just had to walk away for a moment into a corner and start to pray that God just allow me to just release this frustration and allow me to deliver what it is that he wants me to deliver to these women. I got up there. I was already shaking and emotional as I was walking up to give my speech. And what happens, I feel as though I'm about to fall apart. Even though in that moment I was falling apart on the inside, on the outside, women were able to see my strength and where I had come from, and that I'm just like them, even though they may feel like they're in a less fortunate situation, that we are all the same. We have a story to tell. We have a testimony that can reach somebody. And when my speech was over, I felt I reached many women. And I even got confirmation from that when several of the women came up to me and thanked me for sharing my testimony, and they could feel the authenticity and they could feel that someone could relate to them and that they've been there before. That was encouraging to know that even when I felt like I was in my moment of weakness, God was with me. So it was awesome. So in the end, what did I take from all of this? This was a positive experience. I'm so happy that I was able to be a part of this entire process from beginning to end. I was able to have my first speaking engagement. I was able to give my testimony, which I thought I never could do because I didn't think I was strong enough. But look, I'm stronger and more fearless than I thought I was. I'm capable of doing anything as long as I take it to God and I walk in that moment of faith. And I walk with fearlessness because I know I'm confident in my God and what He can take me to. I'm just so proud. I'm so happy. It was an awesome experience and I'm so glad I did it. I thank you, Crystal. If you're watching, I thank you for having the vision, allowing God to talk to you, and for allowing me to be a part of this conference and your vision.
Let's take a look at our fearless question for reflection. Have you ever been presented with an opportunity and you chose to take it on even though you were scared? Think about that. Take a moment and think about why you chose to move forward. On the other side of the coin, have you ever been presented with an opportunity and you chose not to take it on because you were scared? Think about what stopped you and how you can conquer that fear.
So if those questions of reflection, those fearless questions of reflection really said something to you and you would like to share your comments with me, please feel free to leave those in the comment box below. So with that, I just want to say thank you so much, and I love all of you fearless people out there for watching. If you're new to my channel and want to hear more, please be sure to click the subscribe button down below. Yes, that big red button down below. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, Fearless Nita. And if you love what you heard today, please be sure to send me some love by clicking that thumbs up button down below. Yes, thumbs up, and please be sure to share with your friends and family as well. Again, I am Unita, the Fearless Nita, here to encourage and motivate you to live in the spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. So until next time, talk to you later.